is a Tuesday at the Beach House Beach Bunker, and welcome to the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. Good to have you along on this Tuesday morning. Let's get into it, shall we? Yes. Oh, we've got the lights on. The new setup is ready to go. Let's rock and roll into Season 7, Episode 2. Coming up on the show today, Maduro in court? Forget Maduro. We're going to McDonald's. No, we are going to talk about the McRib. The McRib today. Is it real? Weight loss pill hitting the United States. We will talk a little bit about that this morning as well. That, of course, is Wegovy. We'll talk a bit about that. Mickey Rourke needs a GoFundMe page to pay his rent. Consumer Electronics Showcase. This is the place in Vegas that they like to showcase all the new stuff. It was the first time that we saw an iPad, the first time that we saw a robot, the first time that we saw a self-driving car, and looks as if Vegas once again will be a hot spot for all kinds of tech stuff. We've got a preview coming up on the show today. Also, as promised, we couldn't get to this yesterday, but Middle Eastern Airlines are going to start flying out of Canada in higher numbers. That has been something that has been, it's been curtailed because of the Canadian government, and they're going to open up the rules a little bit. And some of these airlines are absolutely stupendous as far as luxury goes. They're literally flying hotels. It is incredible. And we will discuss coming up on the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. It is good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. And let's take a look outside. Our gorgeous week of weather continues. This is incredible for January. I don't know when this is going to end. As a matter of fact, Environment Canada says that this could go into next week. Incredible. Wow. Take a look at this. We have got some light snow in the forecast for us today, and should see daytime highs around, what is that, -3 or -8? Hang on a second. -8. I couldn't see that properly. We're going to see a high of -8 today, and then single digits continue right into the weekend. Look at this. -1 on Wednesday. I'm going to be barbecuing. It's going to be fantastic. You might want to get some meat out and get ready for the barbecue. Get ready to rock and roll at the grill. -3 on Thursday in the sunshine. And then the weekend, first weekend of January 2026. Is it really? I guess second. Technically. First week back after the work week. Anyway, temperatures continue to be mild. Now, that does mean frost and means for some slippery conditions potentially, so that's something that we've got an eye on. As far as your roads are concerned, we showed you a look at the roads a little bit earlier. Sorry about all the out-of-order cameras that are showing up this morning on the display. But taking a look at the latest from Manitoba 511, let's pull this up. We do have some visibility issues by the looks of things, mainly south of Riding Mountain National Park. We're seeing some fog develop there. So, again, easy does it on the roads today. Kind of going to be the drill for us this week, with temperatures well above normal for this time of year. Normally, we should be around -12. And we are completely obliterating that right now. That's like, we're going to be like 13, 14 degrees above normal. So our beach time together is not as critical. Normally this time of year, from where we live stream, we are sitting under 5,000 feet of snow, Park Glacier. The wind chills are minus a bazillion. People can't go outside. Our skin is falling off from the cold. It cracks, and it's terrible. But not this time around. I don't know what's going on. This has been a really weird winter. It's like been 1 week of cold, 1 week of bearable, 1 week of cold, 1 week of bearable. I remember growing up, it was like, no, winter as a whole was unbearable. Go hibernate. Life is just miserable for 4 months a year, and climate change is alleviating that a little bit, I guess. Let's get into our good mornings and welcome aboard. It looks like we had a bit of a YouTube straggler in there trying to cause some problems. Quickly blocked them. Gone. See, I thought we made a new friend. Damn it. Oh, thought we had a new friend. That friend was just being nasty. That'll happen. That can happen. Good morning, Road Reverend, on Twitch this morning. Again, we are on all kinds of platforms to let you know. We are all over the place. We're on TikTok. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. We're on X. Multi-platform show. And then we move over exclusively to Twitch for hour 2 of the show, okay? And there's an audio version of the show. A podcast version, 30 minutes or less, available at tylerglenshow.com or wherever you get your podcasts. Glen spelled with one N. So enjoy the first hour, everybody. Enjoy the first hour. Red and Karen in on TikTok first in this morning. Enjoy the first hour of the show, but it's VIPs only on Twitch for hour 2. Pebbles and Road Reverend. Zumba Bernice is here too. Derek is here too on Twitch. And Cindy as well. Bud is over on TikTok along with Caroline. And Eunice and Jermaine is on TikTok this morning. And Richard's over on Facebook. Jody's on Facebook too. And Molly's got some wild emojis going on. I like them. Kitty cats, hearts. Oh, my gosh. Good morning, Molly. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Oh, and, for those that missed it, Taste It Tuesday is kind of being evaluated right now. So it's on hiatus. However, I know that you will not be disappointed when I show you my son and his girlfriend got me this for Christmas, and I'm going to taste them for the first time on this show. Now, it's not super new because we've had some Sunseekers try them already, but I have not. Now, this is open. The bag is open because others, including my son and his girlfriend, were into them to try them. And I said, listen, I have to try these with my other family, the Sunseekers. These are the Frank's Red Hot, sweet, spicy, salty, fruity gummy bears. I think Cindy was the first one that actually got her hands on these. Now, I'm a Frank's Red Hot nut. I drink it every day. Shot of Frank's Red Hot to get the day going, get the old esophagus all fired up. So we'll see how they taste. I am skeptical. But you know what? We've seen weirder food combinations on this show. So that'll be coming up later on in replacement of our normal Taste It Tuesday. Again, Tuesdays may change. It's being evaluated. I said that the month of January, we're going to evaluate it. So we'll see how it goes. Or maybe we'll pivot, or maybe we'll do something different. I don't know. This is just part of our whole 2027. Or no, Jesus, I'm really jumping ahead. This is all part of our 2026 Season 7. Hey, let's do some different stuff. Let's shake it up a little bit. Janine's over on Facebook. And so is Angela and Megan. Good morning. Garth is over on TikTok. Hi, Garth. Good morning, Cindy. Hey, Tyler. I heard the Manitoba Ag Days commercial you did the voice for. Oh, thank you. So cool to be recognized. I'm everywhere. Yes, I did that commercial. And I forgot to mention, this could be my good thing today. Maybe you saw it on my social media feed that one of my commercials aired on CNN when Chevy Chase was on. Now, I've had them air on other kinds of American networks before, Fox News, the Weather Channel, and lots on CNN. But to have the Chevy Chase premiere on New Year's Day, I know that, and Chevy Chase, I'm a huge fan of his, and I knew, being the guy he is, he's going to be tuned in watching this thing. I'm thinking, he heard me. He heard my voice. Oh, my God. Not to mention the 400 million other people, but I was so excited. I'm still excited. Forgive me. I am self-indulgent. Thank you for recognizing those, Cindy. Yes, I voice all kinds of stuff right here from the beach bunker. Little things come out of the beach bunker. Patricia's here on Facebook. Good morning, Patricia. Quinton's here too. Good morning, Q. And Nick is here too. Woot, woot. Happy Tuesday to you. Adam McKinnon is here on Facebook. Awesome. Ann is over on TikTok. Good morning, Ann. Good to see you this morning. Welcome, welcome. Teddy Duta is here on Facebook. And Angela Tremaine is also here on Facebook with a bacon and egg emoji. And Miss Barry is here. Hi, Miss Barry on TikTok with a little heart. Hello, Miss Barry. We see you. Good morning. Have an awesome day. Easy does it on those roads again today. Amanda's over on Twitch. Nick says maybe we'll just call it the first proper weekend of 2026. And he still wants the beach time. Even though the nice weather is here, we still need the beach time. Yeah, I find I'm not as antsy. I find my good mood from yesterday did not evaporate. How was your day yesterday? It was the first day back, some rest and relaxation, some rejuvenation. I'm still on fire. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to crash Wednesday. I'm just ripping and raring to go. Mr. Super Positive. Even though there's weird stuff happening in the world. Oh, well. We've got each other. Trev is here. Happy New Year, Trev. Hello, all. Happy New Year. Oh, Zumba Bernice says the dummies are good. The dummies. Oh, Asterix gummies. Oh, they're good? I don't know. I'm not a big Gummy Bears fan. I'm a Sours fan. So, but I love Frank's Red Hot. I'd do anything for Frank's Red Hot. Frank's Red Hot. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Cindy likes them too. She says, yeah, those Red Hot gummies are really good. Well, we will see. We will see whether they're worth it, although it was a gift. So I'd be very sad if I don't like them. I guess I'll have some folks to pawn them off on. Bernice and Cindy, perhaps. Mavis is over on Facebook. Good morning, Mavis. Welcome aboard. And we've got Bud over on TikTok. Hi, Bud. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Let's get the show going. Let's get things underway with yesterday's good thing. We had lots of frost yesterday with yesterday's good thing. And Nick is the... Oh, whoa. That is a beautiful shot. Holy cow. Lots of frost. Whew. That tree just loved the over by the Colonial Inn there yesterday. It's a frosty day in the neighborhood. I think it's going to be like this all week, actually. I would suspect that we're going to see a lot of this frost because of the high humidity, warm temperatures. But boy, is it ever beautiful, isn't it? And Nick is first in with yesterday's good thing. And yeah, we're showing these pictures, Nick, of your... Thanks for sharing the horror frost. I am always concerned about calling it that. And when I was on the radio, I always avoided calling it horror frost because you don't want to. Where did that name come from? Horror frost. It sounds so bad. It sounds like do do no do 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 do. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got to rename it. We got to have some kind of. We gotta, and when I was younger, I when I heard the term horror frost, I always thought it was supposed to be like scary, like horror, cha cha cha, God, the frost is gonna get you. Quentin says we can call it Lady of the Night Frost, or special friend frost. Oh, it's beautiful, special friend frost. Special friend for money, Frost? Thanks for sharing those, Nick. And I've got more to share coming up. If you've got them, post them, DM me, send them away. Let's we'll get them on the show. And Tristan has Cindy's shots from yesterday. This is from Tristan. Not as nice of a truck as Road Reverend's, though. Road Reverend's truck is... Oh, Tosh, just... Okay. Pick your best one, Tosh. Pick your... I want... Okay, that's a nice one. The Christmas tree lights are off already. Crystal... Trev says call it Crystal Frost. What can we call it? It's... There's got to be another name. Somebody quickly Google it. What's another name for Hoarfrost. Hoarfrost. I don't like that name. I don't know. Cindy. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. My dad planted this tree 40 years ago, Cindy said. Wow. It has never looked so good. It must have been like if trees can talk, hey? Just like, I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. That's beautiful. You need a few more toys in the yard, though, I think. You got 4 snow machines, 2 campers, 3 ATVs, a slip and slide, a turtle pool. You've got the pool ladder. You need more toys in the yard. Pebbles GT, hubby and I went out for a nice walk yesterday and loved the frost. Loved the frost. The frost was beautiful, and we'll have more of that today. More frost coming in today. And this is from Leanne this is kind of a poignant picture, actually. I'm wondering where this was taken. Road closed. I wonder where that is. I guess it's Road 103 West. Thank you for sharing, Leanne. Yesterday's good thing. And it doesn't have to be just the frost, although if you have those pictures, you can send them along. But if you had something good happen yesterday, we would love to hear about it. And, Elva has a few trees that also looked gorgeous. As we put our Christmas decorations away, Mother Nature says, no, I'll do the decorating for you. I will. Sin says GT got back into routine yesterday. Got to hang out with some friends for a couple of hours in the morning. So I'm thinking generally it's pretty positive that you're back. Wondered how everyone made out yesterday. Getting back into the swing of things, it can sometimes be a bit of a slug. Hey, today is Shortbread Day, and I want to thank Curtis and the crew at Kuiper's Family Bakery for an amazing Christmas season. Yeah, let's hear it for them. Oh, my God. Their incredible chocolate-dipped shortbread cookies were amazing. Thank you so much. Likely the shortbread they'll be coming back at Easter time, he says, so I hope you got your fill. I know I did. I had 4 trays sitting on the freezer. I don't know why cookies and dainties go on the freezer, but that's where they have to sit through the holidays, and then they go bye-bye. And, of course, they have got cookies and breads and buns and all the treats you could ever want at Kuiper's Family Bakery. Wonderful for their big cinnamon buns and, of course, sausage rolls, pizza buns, garlic toast. If you're going to be doing some barbecuing this week, stop by Kuiper's Family Bakery. They're Brandon's favorite bakery, and they would love to see you. Go in, wish Curtis and the crew a Happy New Year. They were closed a few days for a bathroom reno. I was making light of that a little bit on Facebook. I asked Curtis if there was going to be a ribbon cutting. I was trying to be a smartass, and then he outsmartassed me. He sends me a picture of the renovated bathroom with a ribbon. I wonder if I can find it. It's pretty funny. I said, is there going to be a ribbon cutting for your bathroom renovation? In fact, there is. Or did it come down? Maybe Facebook police took it down, possibly. They didn't like it. I liked it. The bathroom looked fantastic. Anywho, yeah, that's funny. Maybe they took it at Facebook police, potentially. Kuiper's Family Bakery at 1411 First Street, just north of the First and Richmond corner next to Tasty's. Headley's Health Hut over on Richmond Avenue is going to be your spot for everything for cold and flu remedies. Listen, when the sniffles set in, might be too late. When you get that sore throat, you can't nip it in the bud, although there are some things that you can take to shorten the length of your cold and flu, but I mean, we are smack dab in the middle of cold and flu season. You've got to sneak over to Headley's Health Hut and talk to Randy and Michelle. They have got a variety of products that will either nip your cold in the bud will shorten the length of your cold. They've got protein products there. Protein is still hot in 26. From the powders to protein-infused foods, keto-friendly foods. If you're on a sugar-free diet right now, you got looking for gluten-free products, they've got it all for you. 1314 Richmond, just east of Murray GM in Brandon. And our friends at Sunrise Credit Union, once again, congratulations to the communities who were recipients of the Sunrise Credit Union Building Communities Grant. Almost $30,000 awarded through the fall 2025 intake. Now, keep in mind, they're going to be doing this again in April, okay? So if you're part of a nonprofit group, if you're part of a community organization, maybe you're on the rink committee, maybe you're part of the Arts Council, They like to do this in the spring and the fall, and they would love to hear from you. It's a very quick and easy application. If memory serves me correctly, it's like 1 or 2 pages. Very, very easy. So watch for it. sunrisecu.mb.ca, our friends at Sunrise Credit Union. Yesterday's good thing, Nick said, oh my God, happy ending frost. Oh my God. Janine says rhyme frost or however you spell it. It's a freaky frost. Oh, Nick. If these trees could talk, they'd say $20. Same in town. Same as in town. Okay. Oh, man. Beautiful frost. Oh, Andrea has these pictures from yesterday. Beautiful. Beautiful frost. And some leaves still out on the trees. Yeah, everyone's loving the frost. Molly's GT from yesterday. Got to hang out with a good friend on voice video call. Lots of laughs yesterday. Isn't that awesome? That's a good way to start the year. That is a fantastic way to start the year. My good thing, still crunching numbers, but initial numbers for the season premiere show yesterday. Certainly top 3 season premiere of the last 7 years. So we're still rocking and rolling, guys. We're still rocking and rolling. Still, the audience is there. We still have sponsors, so we keep on going. People been asking, is this it? Season 7 going to be the last? And I respond, as I've said to the Sunseekers, that we will keep going as long as we have sponsors. And as long as people want to get together and have some coffee and beach time, we'll hang out and we'll keep doing this. So thank you for that. Thank you for your continued support. It was awesome yesterday. I loved it. It was great to be back. It is good to be back, and can't wait to get into our coffee and conversation. This is sad news on Mickey Rourke. Jeez, this guy's a big movie star. Now he's taking a GoFundMe to help prevent his eviction. This is crazy. We're going to talk about that, and these new airlines, or no, I guess not new airlines, but these Middle Eastern airlines that are going to start flying out of Canada in higher numbers. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. In fact, I think in hour 2, what we're going to do is we're going to go on board one of the most luxurious airplanes I've ever seen in my life. And it's based in the Middle East, and it's like a flying hotel room. And, you know, you go in there, you're sitting on a couch, basically. They've got like 4-course dining. You can have a shower at 40,000 feet. Have you ever done that? I don't think any of the Sunseekers have done that. I think we've got some affluent people in our area, but we're talking about a height of wealth that I can't imagine what these tickets cost to go on these flights. It's pretty amazing. And then we're going to talk about the McRib, because I guess McDonald's is going to be sued. Remember how Subway was sued not long ago? They were sued because apparently somebody had bought their seafood sub or something like that, tuna sub. I think Derek was telling us about that, and how it was alleged that there wasn't any fish in there. I don't even know how that lawsuit ended up, by the way. I should probably investigate that. But anyway, we're going to talk a little bit about that as well this morning. And good morning, KDD 4380. It's good to see you. Good morning. Welcome aboard. Any other good things before we go? Any last minute? Good morning. Good morning, Yanis. Seekers on TikTok. Good morning. Welcome. Got a good thing before we got to roll into our first beach break in the morning. Cindy said, I did see that commercial you did for the Chevy Chase show. It seemed that he was a hard man to work with. Yeah, he's not nice. Not nice. Not a nice guy. It's... and I had somebody ask me, how could you be a fan of somebody so awful? And it's like, you never really truly know the real way people are. I use this as an example. I'm a Michael Jackson fan. I probably always will. A Michael Jackson song comes on and I'm dancing. I turn it up. But away from his music career, he was not, he had a very, I don't even want to say interesting, a very... what's the word I'm looking for? Weird lifestyle, I guess. He was a kind of a weird guy. But I can still like his music. I separate all that stuff. And so with Chevy Chase, I guess Christmas Vacation, one of my favorite movies. I know it's one of the Sunseekers' favorites too. And so I'm a huge Saturday Night Live fan, and he did a good job on SNL, I thought. And he was, I think, the first person to do the weekend update. So anywho, well, let's get into our beach break, okay? And then we will have more fun. Food, fun places, and mayhem of life. And, of course, we've got some new beach bunker beach break music to share with you. Where are we going today? Oh, we're going to Mexico. So we got some beach time. The Grand Residence Riviera in Cancun. So we will be back with more food, fun places, and mayhem in just a second. First, good morning, Sunseekers. Let's go, Sunseekers. Let's tackle our Tuesday together. Let's go. Up and at 'em, let's go. Sunseekers. Let's go. Let's take on the day. Let's take on the day, make it ours. Thank you, Angela. Good morning, Angela. Good morning, Althea. Althea says, good morning from Calgary. And you got some water issues out there. Hey, Althea. I hope you don't. Another water main breakout in Calgary. Jeez, they had one in Winnipeg too, and the one in Winnipeg was extra awful because it was so cold. But boy, the one in Calgary, it was deeper. A lot of the video that we were seeing is covered right to the windows of the cars. It covered the hoods of the car. It is awful. Now they're saying that could be water restrictions and all kinds of poor Calgary. Well, that's the price you pay for living in God's country. So beautiful. As we take a look outside, it's not bad here either. I'll tell you, minus 12 degrees. That is a nice way to start the day. In January, we could be starting at minus 40, and that is not the case. In fact, our beautiful weather will continue. As far as the forecast goes, I'd like to tell you this is kind of a blip, but this is how our January is turning out. It's turning out to be quite nice, actually. And so, we expect daytime highs to be well above normal for this time of year. Minus 8 today, minus 1 in the sunshine tomorrow. It's going to get very messy, very slushy tomorrow. We do have some visibility challenges north of the Trans-Canada Highway. Watch for some fog there, as well as west of 10. So north of the number 1 and west of 10, you will see that there's a little bit of fog as you hit the road today. But here's a look at the forecast. It is really something else, man. Zeros. 0 on Sunday. More melting in January. Wow. That is nice. Okay, back into the Beach House Beach Bunker as we continue on with our first Tuesday of Season 7. Ange says, January is nice, but Mother Nature will flip her switch before winter is over. You are so correct. I'm under no illusion. However, when you have a nice day like this, especially a couple days in a row where it's really nice, I find it just shortens the winter. Like, guys, I've got January 11th circled on the calendar because that's when 5 p.m. sunsets come back. In fact, on Sunday, you will have a 5 p.m. sunset. You are going to have the greatest Sunday if this forecast holds. Here's why. The sun will be shining on Sunday. The sun will go down at around 5 o'clock, but you'll have had this 0 degree high day. It'll feel like spring. You'll think, what is this, March? So, well, thank you, Pebbles. Liking the upbeat beach tune. Something new for Season 7. No Taste It Tuesday, Tyler. Well, we're kind of waddling through Taste It Tuesday because it's currently being evaluated at the sponsor level. Do you know what that means? That means that maybe we're going to have to do something else. Maybe we're going to shake it up. But in case you missed it from earlier this morning, we're still going to taste something new on the market, and this is Frank's Red Hot Spicy Gummy Bears. I got this for Christmas, and while I've had family members enjoy it, I have waited for you. I waited because I am a huge fan. I know you are too, of Frank's Red Hot. And I'm a little scared, actually. Because I'm not a gummy bears guy. More of a sour candy guy. But I'll do it for the Frank's Red Hot. Frank's Red Hot is pretty awesome. There's not much I've ever had in my life that had Frank's Red Hot on it that I didn't like. So that's why I'm kind of excited about it as well. So we'll still be eating something, and maybe that's what we'll do is we'll just taste random stuff. Or you can in the meantime, while this is being evaluated, why don't we do it this way? Why don't you tell me and send pictures when you can? And I know some sun seekers have been doing this already. But now more than ever, if you see something in a store that is new and weird or new and exciting, and it's something that I can easily or relatively easily get my hands on at a reasonable low cost, don't want to do tasting on Tuesday that is like caviar from the eastern side of France. No, I can't do that. It's too expensive. We are all on a budget. And maybe there'll be some new products from our sponsors, too, that we can try. Although Taste It Tuesday with Crazy Hot Tubs would be tough to do. Although we could eat in the hot tub. But then that gets messy. Shouldn't be eating in the hot tub. Crackers, crumbs get all over the place. It creates a mess. So while the world is watching Maduro in court, did you see him in court yesterday? That's what the world is watching. Everybody's infatuated with what's going on in the world right now. I'm going to be watching a different court case. It too starts with an M, but it's not Maduro. It's McDonald's. Dun 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 dun. Did you hear this yesterday? McDonald's is going to court over the McRib.
To a class action lawsuit over McDonald's McRib sandwich. It was filed in Illinois, and it claims the name of the entree is misleading. The suit says a moniker like McRib would lead consumers to believe it contains at least some amount of pork rib meat. The plaintiffs allege the sandwich is actually made from ground up pork products such as pork shoulder and heart. McDonald's issued a statement saying in part, quote, this lawsuit distorts the facts and many of the claims are inaccurate. Our fan favorite McRib sandwich is made with 100% pork, unquote.
Oh, did he say heart? Pork heart? Pork heart. Delicious. Now, it looks good there, but when they were putting it together a little bit earlier that not so much. Thoughts on the McRib? You know what? It's a love-hate relationship. It's a love-hate relationship with the McRib. That is something I've had. I think I've had in my lifetime. Honestly, in my lifetime, I've had it twice. And I don't think I've had it recently. I think I had it back in the heyday, back when it was, in the 80s? And, I mean, what were people thinking? Like, do you really think that they're going to take the bones out of the rib meat and put like an actual rack of ribs without the bone on a bun? Do people, was anybody under that illusion that that's what was going on? When I go over to TikTok and say, okay, so show me how the McRib is all cooked up. So let's go into the kitchen, the McDonald's kitchen, and see how the McRibs are made, how the McRibs are all prepared here. And let's go together and check out the McDonald's. Oh, they got the... So, there it is. Frozen patties that are placed on a grill there. And I think that what gets people is the way they're formed. They're chopped and formed into what looks like. I think we are all playing along. We were all playing along. Is a lawsuit really required here? Seriously? Oh, and then a little bit of microwaving, a little bit of sauce. Dump them in the sauce. Oh, delicious. I'm not do you like the McRib? Who's a McRib fan? Anybody like him, or you don't like him, or what's your thoughts on the McRib? Can we go back to the lawsuits where, somebody spilled coffee on themselves? They've ran their course. So, and there we go, in a little tray, ready and for you to enjoy. Delicious. McRib. But I have some friends on social media that when McRib came back, like I had one guy, his name's Colin. I think he cried. And he made a video. He cried. He was so happy that the McRib had came back. And I'm like, I can't think of anything. Like, I miss the McPizza, like when they used to have those little personal pizzas at McDonald's. But if they brought them back, I probably wouldn't cry. I can't think of anything that left any restaurant that they brought back that I would cry for. I just don't. And I love food, but I don't know. Maybe he's just missing the 80s. Cindy says, not a fan. Not a fan. Zuba Bernice says, I'll take a pass. And Althea says, yuck on the McRib. But you know what? In McDonald's defense, they did say that, it's got pork in it and some pork heart. Have a heart. Have a heart. Heart's got to go somewhere. Hearts have got to go somewhere. So we'll watch that lawsuit. Could be a big one. I wonder if we can all get in on the action. Like the bread lawsuit, where it's like, I think I may have bought bread in the last 20 years. Now give me money. Poor Mickey Rourke. Holy cow. Did you see this? Wow. Mickey Rourke, world famous actor and movie star. Wasn't he in a Quentin Tarantino show? Was he in Kill Bill? What Quentin Tarantino show? Yeah, he was in Kill Bill, wasn't he? I love Kill Bill. That's a good show. Are you a fan of Mickey Rourke, 73-year-old actor? How many Mickey Rourke movies can we name? I think that's it. I think he was in Kill Bill. Everyone's sleeping. Everyone is sleeping. How many movies was Mickey Rourke in? Can you name them? So Mickey Rourke. Oh man, even Chad is sleeping. 60 feature films. He was in 60 movies. 60. He started acting in 1979. Holy man. His first big movie, Body Heat, 1981. He was in The Outsiders, 9.5 Weeks, Angel Heart, Barfly, Homeboy, Wild Orchid, Desperate Hours, Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man, White Sands, Rainmaker, Once Upon a Time in Mexico. That's the one I'm thinking of. I love that movie. Once Upon a Time in Mexico, one of my favorite movies. Love it. I think he has a weird dog. Anyway, he owes $59,000 in rent, and he can't pay his rent. And so apparently GoFundMe is where he has landed. He's gone to GoFundMe to help pay this bill. It's a crowdfunding drive. Support Mickey to prevent eviction. Mickey is currently facing a very difficult and urgent situation. He is at risk of being evicted from his home. The GoFundMe description reads, life doesn't always go in a straight line, and despite everything Mickey has given through his work and his life, he is now dealing with a challenging financial moment that is putting his housing at risk. Most recently, he was in the movie Detective Night 2022, so he hasn't acted in 4 years. Wow. He received an eviction notice right before Christmas. What do you think of this? I wonder if I can find the actual GoFundMe. I'd like to see where it's at. Mickey Rourke's GoFundMe. Help Mickey Rourke stay in his home. Holy cow. Holy cow. And so he needed $50,000 to stay in his apartment. Holy crap, it's at $100,000. This can't be right. Jesus, Murphy. I am in the wrong damn business. I think I helped Tyler Glen retire. GoFundMe page. Are you kidding me right now? $102,000 raised. Well, this bit is over. This bit is over. 60 movies he was in, and he's broke. Completely broke. And, wasn't living a super... California is expensive. It's insanity. Now, what's ironic is that their food prices in California are very similar to what we pay here. That's not the food is not the problem. The problem is leaving your house. From putting gas in your car, they pay some of the highest gas prices, I think, in North America in California. And real estate is absolutely insane. So basically, if you want to go anywhere other than walk, I think they might even have a toll road for walking the path. It's so expensive. Quentin says he was in a Marvel movie. You would think that he made decent money and royalties off that. Yeah, not enough, apparently. Not enough. So anyway, I think he'll stay in his home. Somebody donated 23 minutes ago, $20, 20. With all the wild things happening in the world, with people who really have some serious things going on, even a movie star like Mickey Rourke can get help on a GoFundMe page. That is wow. That's a wow. Wow. Holy wow. Although Quentin said, to be fair, it looks like he saved money getting budget plastic surgery. Well, and I don't know about that. He may have done it himself. I don't know. It's he's going to be fine. Anyway, I apologize for even bringing this up now, because he is going to be A-okay. Skydancer Casino, just 90 minutes south of Brandon in Belcourt, announcing Gretchen Wilson. Gretchen is going to be performing at the Skydancer on July the 5th. This concert just announced. She's a redneck woman. She's here for the party. Tickets are just $50 for this, the first outdoor show of 2026. Tickets go on sale Friday, May 1st at 10 a.m. I wonder if they mean March the 1st. I'm going to have to check that. But anyway, you can put that on your radar for July the 3rd, Gretchen Wilson. And the next big show over at Skydancer is going to be on March the 20th, when they welcome in the frontman. And that is going to be a phenomenal show. 3 lead singers, 3 legendary country bands. SkydancerCasino.com. Check out what's going on there, as well as the latest promos. Get signed up for the Players Club and a whole lot more. Again, that's at SkydancerCasino.com. Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC Certified Service Express. January is an excellent time to go see your friends at Certified Service Express. Cold weather's tough on your car, but GM Certified Service is ready for it. From winter inspections and battery checks to brakes, tires, oil changes, their factory-trained technicians know your GM vehicle inside out. So it's going to be done with care and with precision. Every oil change includes a donation to the Bear Clan, Helping Hands, and Samaritan House. And while you wait, they're going to show you your filters, make a donation, and you're going to be on your way at Murray GM Certified Service Express, 1500 Richmond Avenue in Brandon. And the Boxing Week extravaganza held over at Leon's in Brandon. So if you are in need of a couch, a love seat, maybe some appliances, you did not miss out. You can still take advantage of special pricing with the Boxing Week sale held over at Leon's, 3635 Victoria Avenue in Brandon. You can get the Roscoe 3-piece queen storage bed for just $498. This beautiful Kai 7-piece dining set, $849. And the Countess Firm Queen mattress on sale for just $399. Some special savings. Check out the flyer at leons.ca. Also, take, other than the taxes and the fees, take up to 3 years to pay with 0% interest and 36 equal monthly payments, which is handy because money, can be tight this time of year. Leons.ca for all the details, okay? Leons.ca. So yesterday we were talking about, yesterday was Keto Day, and we were talking about Wegovy, Mounjaro, all the jabs, jabbity, jab, jab, jab. People going on the jab. Your friend Tyler may be going on the jab this month, but of course I'm late to every party. Announced yesterday, actually not announced, it was available for sale yesterday, effective yesterday. We have waited for this our entire lives. The fat pill is finally here. The pill is here. Now, it's only available in the United States right now, but this is a game changer.
The first GLP-1 oral medication hitting shelves nationwide. The Wegovy pill, made by pharmaceutical company Novo Nordisk, beginning to roll out today, the latest in the billion-dollar weight loss industry.
It's our opportunity to bring this new medicine to market in all channels all at once. Having it available through
it's so much fun to jab yourself, though, I'm thinking.
And available in brick and mortar pharmacies like CVS and Costco, but then also partnering with telehealth companies.
The prescription pill is to be taken daily on an empty stomach with a 30-minute window before eating, drinking, or taking any other medicine.
This is a daily treatment, something you have to take every single day. I think that many people are going to want to use this rather than to use the injection.
And when it comes to price, some consumers could be looking at just a $25 copay per month. That's if their insurance covers obesity medications. There are options for those without insurance, too.
We have a self-pay option that has the starting doses, the 2 lowest doses of the Wegovy pill for $149 per month. And then the 2 higher doses are $199 a month.
Dr. Louis Aroni says patients who are in the lower weight ranges may be better suited for the drug.
What we'll be able to do now is to treat people earlier so that they can get the health benefit sooner. And so people who are overweight or just have lower levels of obesity, I think, will now be treated with these oral medicines.
According to the company, these pills work just as well as the shot. Clinical trials show similar side effects and results between the pills and the injectables. And Eli Lilly has a GLP-1 pill that should be available later this summer. And one of the reasons it's so much cheaper than the shot initially was is because it's a lot cheaper to produce these pills.
Wow. So in the USA, effective, that was from yesterday, 10 a.m. yesterday, the fat pill is here. Our show is done. We have nothing to talk about. No one can afford to travel, and no one's going to eat anymore. So we have single-handedly solved the high price of food. Look at this. We are done. We're done. Let's shut it off. Shut the lights off. Our show is over. The fat pill is here, so we can all get skinny. You know what? I predict probably in the next 5 years, this will just be part of everyone's regimen. Take your vitamin, take your fat pill, and then everyone's going to be skinny. Can you imagine a world where it's like you're watching movies and you're like, God, look at that guy in this movie. He's overweight. God, remember when people were overweight? Remember when people ate to the point where they couldn't fit into their clothes like that Tyler guy? Holy cow, we don't have that anymore. That'll be the next thing. Quentin is excited because he took his beer empties. He took his beer empties back and took the money that he got from his beer empties and invested it in oral Ozempic. Now, He only saw the first word on the stock market slip for oral Ozempic, and he realized later after he bought it that it was oral Ozempic, and so he's excited. I would be too. He's going to get rich, so we'll say goodbye to me. The show will be done because there'll be no need to talk about food anymore because everyone's going to be skinny, and Quentin is going to be rich. He says it's up 3.99% today. You're out of here, man. Yeah, it's a retirement bill. Holy cow, skinny pill is here. How awesome is that? Man, so much for now. The timing is awful because I'm just discovering self-service popcorn. Have you ever been to a movie theater where this is available? Have you ever seen this? Self-serve popcorn? Oh, man. I wish our theater had this. This would be cool.
It's pretty cool. Come with me to fill up my popcorn. This is the coolest thing ever. Self-serve popcorn. So all you do is hit dispense. Boom. You got yourself some popcorn. Maybe some butter. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. You guys used to have like seasoning. Do you still have that?
Yeah, how much? Which one would you like?
What kind do you guys have?
Nacho cheddar, white cheddar, caramel corn, and kettle corn.
White cheddar?
White cheddar.
I'll try that one if you can. Thank you.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yep.
Let's try it out.
You need the powder for it. Do you do that? Do you do that to yours?
Ooh, delicious. Awesome.
I like the fact that you can do the self-serve. That is, so does that mean that you can go back and get, it's like a popcorn buffet. You fill it up yourself, you take that butter and just like glug, 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 on top. Do they limit how many times you can? Oh, there is some rules there. That is a pretty cool little machine. Now, and I thought to myself, okay, so then you don't need the employees to be serving you popcorn at the movie theater, but there was a guy working there, so I guess you don't need 5 people working behind the counters, really, at the end of the day, if you have a big machine like that. Bless Mama says, I wonder how often they clean those, especially where the popcorn falls between the cracks like that. They bag that up for sale after. Just bag that up and sell it after. They won't. No. Well, make profit off that too. Nothing goes to waste. Not in this economy. No way, Jose. Oh, man. From a budget economy to a luxury economy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sun seekers, fasten your seatbelts because you and I are going to go on a flight on a Middle Eastern airline. Yes, Middle Eastern Airlines, they've opened the doors. Ottawa has said, look, it's time for some competition for Air Canada and WestJet. There is no competition. There's nothing like this in Canada. When you're flying in an airplane that resembles a hotel room, it is out of this world. And we're going to go on a flight together. Also, we'll talk a bit about what this means for the Canadian airline industry. That's all coming up in hour 2 of the show. And you will be the first to see what's happening at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. That's where they're rolling out all the new tech for this year, for 2026 and beyond. And apparently it's all about robots. So I want to see how realistic the humanoids are getting, because last year's pretty scary. And we will take a look together, okay? That's coming up in hour 2. First, we have to say goodbye to our other friends on the other platforms. Thank you for being here for hour 1 of the show. I do appreciate it. This is your buddy, Tyler Glen. I want to say thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. We shall see you later. Oh. Maybe we won't. I can't seem to get in there right now. We will take a beach break, though. How about that? We'll take a beach break, and we'll be back with more Food, Fun, Places, and Mayhem coming up in just a second. And that means that you get a treat of this new beach music as we go back to Mexico. Oh. Good morning, Sun Seekers. Yes, this is the Mexican Riviera, the Mayan Riviera. Yeah, this is beautiful. Beautiful shot on a Tuesday. Good morning, Sun Seekers. Again, we do have some frost and a little bit of fog out there this morning. As far as road conditions are concerned, things are generally pretty good. We should see things clear up a little bit later today, but the beautiful weather is not going anywhere. We have got temperatures like 12 degrees above normal for this time of year. Absolutely phenomenal. It's a real treat. And first, we're going to get some snow. Then it's going to clear out, probably by the time you get home from work today. So Cindy says, I love the new Beach Break songs. Oh, I love that you love them. Thank you so much. Now we can say goodbye to our friends on the other social media channels. I had a hard time logging in there for a second to say, I love when they do that in the middle of the show. Can you do that? Can you put in all your password credentials? Very nice. Yeah, no problem. One last look at the weather forecast there for you before we get into Taste It on a Tuesday. Taste It on a Tuesday, my Frank's Red Hot Gummy Bears. All right, so give me your thoughts. Oh, first off, Facebook friends, X, TikTok, everybody come on over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. You can also watch through the website at TylerGlenShow.com, okay? It's time to move over. Have a great day, guys. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you. Bye-bye for now.